score. So a lot of veteran players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Harden, the pass to George. Harden against Booker. With the floater. Harden, good.
You see, in pick and roll action, this is where the intellect, the feel, the craftiness, the mastery of James Harden is all on display.
On the wing, Durant. Beal outside. Back to Durant. The three. Booker, the pass to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the three. And the Suns miss again. Harden drives in. Leonard on the wing. Pass to man. And he drives in. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Harden with a bucket.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Durant for three. Tice grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
It's George on the drive.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Booker finds Beal. Durant for three. The Clippers grab the miss. Harden with it. Now guarded by Booker. Launches it from deep. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 8.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Booker, good.
This guy has so many shots up his sleeve. Devin Booker loves to go with that floater when it's presented to him.
Harden drives in, and then Harden with the jam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Tice sets a screen. The three is up. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And that one's good. Man.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight. Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
George's shot is off. And so here's Phoenix. It's a 16-point game. The offensive rebound. The kick to Durant. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Pass to George. There's the drive. And the jam by George.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable activity.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Booker goes in. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's George. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. George has got 11.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Los Angeles. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball. When
you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. George. Back to Tucker. Fires for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Now here's Harden. 10 points for him. Tice, a screen on Booker. To the middle. And finished off by Tice.
Well, Daniel Tice has great understanding of how to play in pick and roll. That's their bread and butter.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Harden, the pass to George. Back to Harden. Pass to Mann. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And George with the jam.
Well, you have to love his demeanor today. Paul George has been dialed in. Nothing distracting him.
Nurkic finds Booker. George with a steal. Pass to Mann. Outside Harden. Lets it go from deep. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Okogie on the wing. To the paint. Beal from outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Tice has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's George on the drive, and the jam by George.
Well, Paul George won't be shy. You give him a driving lane, he will expose you defensively.
Booker for 3. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
There's a screen. Pass to Mann. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Here's O'Neal, puts up a 3. And the Suns get another 3. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
B.A., there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
Harden from outside. Shot's no good there. Now 6 for 8. The Suns trailing. It's tipped. Stolen by Harden. On the wing man. 41 seconds left in the first half. And it's off from three-point range. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Okogie, the pass to Beal. Here's Booker. Tice defending. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Tice. Coffey comes in for Paul George. Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Westbrook in for Harden. And here are the Clippers now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. And Westbrook slams it home.
I think you've got to admire the court awareness of Russell Westbrook, because if you give him a window on the drive, he's going to take it for sure.
Come on.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Now Westbrook. Here's Coffey. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. We've got Nasir Little, Damian Lee out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Eubanks in at the 5.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Westbrook with it. Leonard outside. Pass to Zubats. 4 on the clock, and it's slammed in by Zubats.
Yeah, Zubats knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work, get into the offensive glass.
The 3 ball. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Here's Coffey. Zubats, screen, fades away. Offensive rebound, Leonard on the wing. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people, and I'm telling you as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Leonard.
As unassuming as he looks sometimes, Kawhi Leonard finishes with authority off the dribble.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Leonard with a screen on Allen. Powell for 3. Second chance effort, and Zubac finishes inside. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Yeah, that's Zubac just carving out space with that big frame.
Lee, the pass to Eubanks, to the inside, and stolen by Leonard. Powell in the post. Little's on him. Leonard looking over the floor. There's the triple. Out to Powell. Launches a 3. The rebound by Eubanks. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 13. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
No good on that one.
Shooting for Phoenix, Damian Lee. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. 1:33 left in the third quarter here. And here's Westbrook. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Drains the triple. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pre-shot preparation, right? The ability to catch and shoot is there for Russell Westbrook.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles.
At the line for 2.
It's both from the stripe.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Powell outside. Pass to Westbrook. Excellent D there from Booker.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Back to Okogie. Here's Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
Assisted.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
Westbrook against Booker. Now here's Westbrook. He has 7. Pass to Zubac. 5 on the clock. Over Nurkic. Misses off the right iron. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Now Beal. From downtown, he drops it from range. Beal's got 6 points.
Well, the sweet shooting Bradley Beal gets to one of the best spots for three-point action, and that's the deep corner. Nicely done.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Los Angeles, ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Devin Booker.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
Beal, the pass to Okogie. Here's O'Neal. And he makes it on the layup.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
The Clippers in the lead. Harden surveying the D. And Harden with the slam.
James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Pass to Tice. Takes a three. And the Clippers hit again from deep. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second-chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for O'Neal. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. To the right side, pass to Leonard. The three is up. The Suns clear it.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Booker, the pass to Okogie. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 17 points was their biggest margin. And George with the jam.
Man, after all the injury setbacks, you see the elevation Paul George has. That is impressive.
Nurkic passes to Booker to stop the run. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Harden. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. There's Tice with a 3. Bradley Beal puts it in. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. KD, what else would you expect?
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Drills it from deep.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
3-pointer.
How about Booker playing a little bit of cat and mouse, smart enough to know when it's better to pull up.
Harden into the lane, kicks it to George. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Outside Booker. Leaner from distance. Offensive board. Durant against Harden. The 3 is up. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
The kick to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Clippers. George, right side. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Leonard against Durant. 5 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Boy, KD's so good with that up fake. He knows once he's got his man in the air, all he's got to do is jump into him and create the foul shots.
Oh, deflected. Tice passes to Leonard. Now Harden. The three. No good. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. Al Harden after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. And James Harden with the three.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Outside Holiday. It's rebounded by Tice.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
George against Holiday, and it's good, 2 points.
You can only do so much right there. It's a good challenge on the Paul George shot. It didn't matter much.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Man gets the bucket.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Austin's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Brown. Out to Porzingis. Stolen by George. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Nice play, George creating for others, just manufacturing some points.
And so Boston again turning it over.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Harden has a wide open look. And another three for the Clippers.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Porzingis finds White. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Harden. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Now here's Leonard after the miss from Derek White. And here's Harden. 8 points for him. Oh, and James Harden throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
A three from Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Harden outside from downtown, and another three for the Clippers.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Lets it go with a three. White with the defensive effort. Celtics trail by 17. He kicks to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Back to White. Takes the three. Rebound by the Clippers. Screen by Tice. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 15 points.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Out to Porzingis. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to man. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Brown. No scoring in this one.
Oh, the DNA of Jaylen Brown. This guy competes there, responding with a three of his own.
Now the pass to Tice. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Clippers lead by 19. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
On the court for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Tice with a screen on Holiday. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Celtics trail by 18. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
Yeah, you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend the titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Takes it out to Leonard. Clock at 4. Buries it from three-point range. Leonard's got 6 points.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
Outside Holiday. Rebound by the Clippers. Harden surveying the D. Let's go. Outside for George. And the 3 off target.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Here's Brown. Offensive rebound. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown. 8 points for him.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Porzingis with the steal. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Leonard with the steal. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. And Tice throws it down.
I love how active Paul George is right now. He's sharing the ball, he's involving his teammates, and stepping into this nice, comfortable leadership role here tonight.
Brown wide open, he fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Man. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Down by 15. Basket good. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Here's Holiday. Porzingis against Tice. Porzingis can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's a screen. Here's man. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Clippers lead by 17.
Some great hustle points right there from Kawhi. His ability to crash the boards, man, that's valuable.
The kick out to Holiday. Here's Tatum. He's got 8. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Porzingis. And here's Brown outside. And no good that time. Excellent D there from George. Porzingis with the steal. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
Launches a 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. White looking around. Hits the three-point bomb. White's got 5 now.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Los Angeles on top, up by 15. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it over. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Norman Powell. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward. Stolen by Tucker. Powell for 3. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Celtics trail by 17. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
It is good.
And Tucker showing a lot of ways in which he can score. That's a difficult spot.
Here's Tatum. The flush by Tatum.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Westbrook kicks it to Tucker. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Tucker just reading the defense, finding the space, and knocking down a jumper.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Clippers moving the ball around. For 3, Westbrook. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Holiday with the 3. It's hauled in by Coffey.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Celtics trail by 17. White wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple. White's got 8 points.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Westbrook passes to Tucker. They set the pick. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Tucker's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Los Angeles.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
3 of his own for Tatum. That is how you respond. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Tucker can't get it to go.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
There's the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Los Angeles leading by 14. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Powell for 3. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, can't sleep on Powell defensively. He will step up and start to pour it in.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Hey, Brent, with his skill set, Norman Powell is the type of player that could fit on any team.
Yeah, so effective at playing off the ball, and he's a good source of instant offense when he gets that opportunity. He can be a 3-level scorer.
Celtics trail by 17. Pritchard passes to Horford. Takes a 3. Traps in the tray. Horford's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
Zubac, a screen on Horford. Kept alive. Zubac kicks to Powell. Zubac with the screen for Powell. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. The Celtics have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Westbrook. Pass to Cornette. Dishes it to Horford. From deep. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pritchard. And the Celtics another 3.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Coffey. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Coffey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Horford with the screen on Westbrook. Pass to Horford. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Coffey. Clippers leading by 14. Here's Westbrook. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
This is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
Here's Pritchard. It's good from long range. Pritchard's got 6 points in the quarter. Westbrook passes to Coffey. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Clippers lead by 13. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. They've got Horford, and it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to George. Now, here is Harden. And Harden with the stop.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Here's McKinley. Outside, Horford. Over Leonard. Horford, no luck.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
George with no one around. Off target from three-point range. Here's Hauser, defended by Tice. Mikhailuk passes to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. A three ball from past the arc. From deep, George. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk. Celtics trail by 13. And Harden comes to help. Horford against Harden. Horford, no luck.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Harden with the stagger.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Here's Hauser, defended by George. Here's Pritchard. A three-pointer off the mark. Clippers leading by 15. Harden gets to Leonard. Fires the three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it together.
Harden, that's good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And finished off by Horford.
Once Horford sees that gap, he's going to drive that lane, get into the inside like he did there.
So they foul intentionally. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
LA basketball.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Los Angeles. The three from Tatum. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Clippers.
Look, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for James Harden.
And serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Clippers leading by 19 points. Leonard with a screen on Holiday. Harden finds Leonard. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
There's the lob to Brown. And there's the pass to Mann. Tatum against Harden. Tice with a screen on Tatum. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got 35.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Leonard fires away from outside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
And Tatum launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. Clock at 4. Tatum finds Brown. Second shot opportunity. The Suns clear it.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Booker. For 3. And here's Nurkic. Outside Booker. Nurkic, a screen on Brown. Booker with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Down low. And the jam by Brown.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that, that really helped the momentum.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
And the basket by Holiday.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Okogie. From deep. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
For 3, Booker. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
First team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Holiday against Booker. Nifty move. Tatum passes to Porzingis. White for 3.
Nice effort from Booker, making things hard on the shooter.
Oh, planks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. On target from range. Durant's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. Booker for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1. Holiday finds Tatum. Outside Holiday. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Durant, the pass to Beal. Beal with a screen on Holiday.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Beal.
2 minutes.
Lots of room. Porzingis grabs the board.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers. And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
Porzingis with a screen on Booker. They kick it out to Porzingis. Lets it fly. That one falls. Nice speed that time from Holiday. He's got 5. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Back to Booker. Fires the 3. Shot clock at 5. Here's Beal. Boston with a rebound. And here's Holiday. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Durant for 3. Durant with another miss. Boston's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Tatum, good.
Jason Tatum.
Nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
They need this. Beal outside. Nurkic passes to Booker. Nurkic a screen on Holiday. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Three-pointer. White finds Tatum. Brown with it. From outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Brown's got 11.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. O'Neal passes to Booker. Here's Beal. Beyond the arc. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And what an answer from Beal. Love seeing him sink the triple.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. But there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Holiday. Launches it. Okogie pulls down the board. The Suns have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
Pass to Porzingis. Let's go with a 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Drops in the 3. Beal's got 6 points.
A surprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Outside, Brown. Tatum with a screen. Spins. Outside, Holiday. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Three-pointer, Holiday. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so.
Pass to Beal. On the take. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Brown passes to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Booker for 3. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for Boston. Ooh, here's White on the drive. They kick it out to Porzingis. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
Booker, pass to O'Neal. Beal outside. It's Booker on the wing. Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Tatum from long range. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Nurkic finds Booker. Pass to O'Neal. To win the drought. He buries it from 3. O'Neal's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. White can't hit. The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Beal. And he can't get that one. Good D by Porzingis. And here's Brown for 3. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit 3s like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
We've got Nasir Little. Grayson Allen is out there with Damian Lee. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Eubanks in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard, and the Celtics another 3.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun, and look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
Cornette sets a screen, and here's Brown for 3. Pass to Walsh. Here's the 3, and the Celtics another 3.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing.
Brown! Oh my goodness!
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023, but injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them, some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much, I will give him that.
Sinks it from distance.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
And Pritchard, here we go. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Pritchard's got 5 points now this quarter. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Outside Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Here's Pritchard. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Suns have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Fires from deep. The rebound by Eubanks. Phoenix has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. The kick to Durant. Takes a 3. Pass to Lee. Allen on the wing, defended by Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And the basket by Brown.
There is zero hesitation from Brown. This man is always ready to fire.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Lee, the pass to Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. Boston has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And here's Horford for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And the Suns pushing it up now. Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break.
Doesn't it just look like he's gliding down the floor? Durant in transition is just beautiful art.
Brown inside. He's against Allen. Screen by Horford. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Back to Pritchard. Now here's Horford. Takes the 3. He can't hit that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, Durant from deep.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Horford in the high post. 3-pointer. And it's Horford again missing.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Pritchard. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Pritchard's got 7 points for the quarter.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Durant way outside. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
A nice shot by Walsh. Walsh has got 6.
Good stuff from Brown, providing the assist. He's made giant strides in his passing game.
Durant, the pass to Lee. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's great. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Celtics out. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at the Celtics. Drew Holiday out there with Derek White. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's O'Shea Brissett. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Deflects the pass. Here's Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. But when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a problem.
3-pointer. Beal. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Nails it from 3.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
A nice shot by Booker.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
To the left wing. White, the pass to Holiday. Now Tatum from the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
It's Booker on the wing. Here's Beal. To the middle. 5 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Beal against White. Outside Tatum. The three, Porzingis. Oh, KP with the three.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little out here.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Holiday from long range. It's White with a drive. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And the Celtics in possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Out to Beal. Outside Durant. Fires for 3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Durant's got 39.
Any shot for KD is a great shot for his team, and I don't care how far back he is.
It's Holiday with a drive. And Holiday powers it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
White finds Holiday. Back to White. Tatum, a screen on Beal. 6 to shoot. Outside Tatum. From behind the arc. JT for 3.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Back to Porzingis. 1:05 left in the game. Outside White. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Connects from downtown. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Celtics.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jaylen Brown.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact. What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
The kick to Tatum. Pass to White. Back to Tatum. Here's Brissett. The 3 ball. Okogie pulls down the board.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Oh, he buries it from outside.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And that's an intentional foul.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And
all right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Forward to 6.
Friday afternoon. Joined by so many teams Greg look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's Harden, and it's Man in at the shooting guard. Beal from long range drains it from beyond the arc. Beal's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for Phoenix.
And love how assertive Beal is. He loves pulling up fast and surprising the D with that quick. And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Passes it to Durant. Outside for Beal. To the inside. Suns moving the ball around. And the dunk by Booker.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move. He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. For three, Durant. Offensive rebound. Outside for Beal. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Nurkic with the steal. Here's KD, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
The size and length of Durant poses problems for defenders, which is why they foul him.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Size, the intensity, easy to see why Kawhi Leonard gets all the way to the rim.
Pass to Okogie. Booker against George. Fades back. And the Suns miss again.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all three levels. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
With the drive, outside for George. Leonard with the screen on KD. George with the bucket.
I like how Paul George comes off the screen under control, right up into his shooting motion. Smooth.
To the paint. And then Durant with the dunk.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. There's the pass to Tice. Here's Man. Outside for George. And he hits it to tie the game up. George has got 5 points so far.
An absolute marksman from three-point land. Paul George can drain these in bunches.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Harden looking it over. And another three for the Clippers.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, KD to the wing right side. Down low. Booker outside. Leonard. Booker, no good.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And finished off by Leonard.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Here's Nurkic. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Out to the wing. Here's Mann. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And the jam by Harden.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Stolen by Harden. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Tucker's checked in.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Booker's shot is good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Suns trail by 11. Pass to Booker. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And the deft touch from Booker. I love when he gets fancy and lofts it up there like that.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. Now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Nurkic kicks to Booker. Pass to Okogie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Devin Booker again. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
To the middle. George with no one around. Offline with his 3. Suns trail by 10. Beal the pass to Booker. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by Booker. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. No good from Booker. Los Angeles leading by 12. Harden outside. And the jam by Harden.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
A nice shot by Booker.
Excellent footwork there. Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
Pass to Harden. And here's George for three. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Three-point field goal.
Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Kevin Durant comes in for Royce O'Neal. Nasir Little, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Bradley Beal. And here's KD for three. Misses for the 5th time this game. Mark him at 1 for 6. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Powell, no one around him. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Off the catch, Norman Powell is quick to move the ball into his shot pocket.
And then Durant with the jam.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Shots good by Booker.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
And the pass to Leonard. Launches it. And no good on the last second attempt this time. James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points. And thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Russell Westbrook out there with Norman Powell, and it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. Stolen by Zubac. To the inside, Durant with the steal. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Fires from way outside. Durant, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Jacks up a 3. Another shot. Looking to end his cold spell. And the layup is up and in. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Not just a perimeter threat. KD can inflict major damage in close.
Inside. Zubac, that's good. And the Clippers lead by 18. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense. They can shoot the 3. And they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Zubac in the post. Eubanks defending. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. And the dunk by Zubac.
Good focus from Zubac. His guys appreciate the hustle.
Nobody near Allen. Trains the 3-pointer.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. And Westbrook throws it down.
Calling his own number, Russ is as confident a player as you will find.
Nobody near Leonard. And he's good on the 3 ball. Leonard's got 7 points.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor. Moving so fast toward the rim, KD rips through the lane with a lot of tenacity.
And that one's good, Leonard.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why. And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Lee, and a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Leonard dishes to Powell. Back to Leonard from deep three-point land. Eubanks grabs the miss. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Phoenix turns it over again.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Clippers leading by 23. Kicks it out to Leonard. From the arc. And it's Leonard again missing.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Westbrook against Lee. Allen outside. Misses the three.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Coffey. Passes it to Zubats. And here's Leonard from 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Leonard's got 19 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Phoenix no good that time either. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard again from deep. He's got 25.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other.
And so it's Los Angeles, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got O'Neal. Bradley Beal is out there with Booker. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Mann. He's covered by Beal. Mann gets the bucket.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Cut off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Harden against Booker. Harden outside. Pass to Tucker. Three-pointer. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist in the game.
Defense has to be careful with Tucker from range. He's got reliable accuracy.
And you know, he's going to continue to vary those if that's how they're going to D him up.
George with the ball. Now guarded by Nurkic. In the corner, Harden. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
And a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Phoenix making a change. Durant's checked in.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And Phoenix turns it over again.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. For Los Angeles, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
KD looking around to stop the run. Hits it from three-point range.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Harden outside.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
The Clippers need to get off a shot. Man can't hit. The Suns have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Right side Leonard lets it fly from 18. And he hits the jump shot. Leonard's got 27 points.
When Kawhi gets to his spot in the mid-range, he is automatic, one of the best in the game.
And the basket by Okogie. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Devin Booker.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And Durant launches from deep. They get it again. For the three. Outside for Beal. Lets the three fly. And it's Durant. That time on the assist from Beal. Durant's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Phoenix.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance. And it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for James Harden.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And Booker kicks to KD. Suns keep it alive. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. Good on the three-point shot.
Kevin Durant is having his way out there tonight.
Beal with the steal. And here's the fast break. Okogie for three, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Leonard a good look. Beal with the steal. Leonard with the steal. Here's Tice. No good. So the Clippers winning this one easily. To come into an opponent. All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
these teams can go deep. Into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Tice in at the 5 down low. Harden against Holiday. Out to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Mann. This one for 3. Tatum pulls it in. Fires the 3. Here's Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Outside White. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
B.A., wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. 4-3. Tatum, a screen on Harden. And the basket by Holiday.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Good on the shot.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Porzingis. And rejected.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
Lets the 3 fly. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Tatum from long range. Tice grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Leonard for 3. And he gets it back. Tice outside. Here's Mann. Out to Leonard. Launches a 3. Pure from three-point range. Leonard's got 6 points.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Oh, and the dunk by George!
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
Brown, a screen on Harden. Brown with it. Looking to win the run. Holiday taking his time here. There's the triple. The shot off that time.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Tice, a screen on Porzingis. Leonard outside. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight. Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Pass to Leonard. Tice sets a screen. The 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Leonard with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Leonard from downtown. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
12 seconds left in the first quarter. Holiday passes to Brown. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Daniel Tice is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Here's White. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. White's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
And the basket by Leonard.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Here's Holiday. That's his third basket and 5 shots. Solid work.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
George outside. There's the 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Harden against Holiday. Porzingis in the post. Ah, nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Harden against Holiday. On the wing man. Launches it. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Now that's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Well, now that we've had a few years of reference, Doris, how do you think the play-in tournament has fared so far?
BA, a successful addition, there's no doubt about it. It's involved more teams for more competitive basketball for longer stretches of the season. That's exactly what you hope for.
That one drops for him.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And George launches it from deep. It's hauled in by White.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
The funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Back to Brown. Here's the three. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Takes a turnaround J. Porzingis misses.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Kept alive. Pass to George. There's the triple. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
You've got to be in Paul George's shooting space in order to make him uncomfortable. You give him anything easy, look out.
Three-pointer Holiday nails it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Holiday's got 13.
Terrific night for Holiday so far, and I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
George feels it out a bit. Takes the three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. White for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. He's got 10.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And George launches it from deep. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And finished off by Westbrook.
How about the high-flying antics of Russell Westbrook, the alley-oop? My goodness, that's pretty.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle, you love the work ethic he has had on display.
Al Horford out there with Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's O'Shea Brissett. And it's Walsh in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
And Horford gets it to go.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And he gets the bucket.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected. I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Hey, one heck of a crossover there.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Outside Tucker, the 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
3.
Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Pritchard. Powell covers. Pass to Walsh. Oh, okay then. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Horford against Tucker. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Celtics ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Cornette sets a screen. Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. Horford with it. Checked by Tucker. Fades. Rebound by the Clippers. Powell for three. Hits a three-pointer. Powell's got 5 points in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Well, he showed right there, this guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Pass to Tucker. Now here's Zubats. Zubats with a screen on Horford. Now here's Westbrook. The D's right on him. 5 on the clock. Hey, from beyond the arc. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Brissett passes to Pritchard. Cornette sets a screen. From 20 feet. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubats has got 4 rebounds now. Westbrook outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Westbrook's got 7 points.
This has been an area of his game that Russell Westbrook is always working on. Consistency from range makes such a difference.
Here's Horford. Here's Cornette. Knocked away. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. In transition. Powell for 3. Horford pulls it in. And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Cornette. Shoots over Westbrook. Cornette can't hit. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And Westbrook good for 3. He's got 10.
I tell you, Westbrook always looking to pull up if the defense backs off.
And the bucket is good.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Tucker, no good. Here's Pritchard. Out to Horford. That'll count. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at the center spot.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Holiday from long range. Pass to White. The 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, he is asked to do so many different things for whatever team he's on, but Derek White right now, aggressive hunting his shots.
Leonard with a screen on Holiday. Harden fires away from outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. For Boston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. The kick out to White. Back to Tatum. From deep 3-point land. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Clippers man. He's guarded by White. Pass to Tice. Leonard outside from behind the arc. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. White, the kick to Tatum. The three ball. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Out to Leonard, beyond the arc. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
The open shot, White. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Tatum with a steal. Fast break, here come the Celtics. Here's Brown. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And that one's good, man.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
It's White with the drive. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Pass to George.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The 3 is up.
2 minutes.
Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's White. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 8 assists here tonight.
You have to be dialed in from the mid-range. Derek White says, I can do that too, folks.
Tice, a screen on Holiday. Now George, defended by Brown. Off the mark there with a 3. The Celtics have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Clippers.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kawhi Leonard.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Leonard from the arc. Connects from downtown. Leonard's got 33 points.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Shoots over Tatum. And too long on the shot.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Pass to Porzingis. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
You know, you can expect Porzingis to make a jumper like that whenever he takes one in rhythm.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a job.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3.
Long arms, quick hands, deadly combination forces that turnover to jumpstart the break.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. Tatum with it, guarded now by Durant. Lets it go from deep, and that's good. Jason Tatum for 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Booker. KD on the wing. Connects from three-point range. KD's got 5 now.
KD really just rising up against anybody. That height and length makes him so dangerous.
Brown wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now Beal following Durant's three-point attempt. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Beal, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
And here's Booker following Jaylen Brown's 3. No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
White setting the pick for Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Shoots the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And Beal finds a way to the bucket. How'd he do that?
On the wing, Brown. Outside Holiday. The tray. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Beal. Pass to Okogie. Suns moving the ball around. The wide open look for Durant. Nailed from three-point land. KD's got a couple of threes now in the first for Phoenix. Tatum with the screen on Booker. Holiday finds Tatum. On to White. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. And now the Suns a fast break. Pass to Beal. Holiday against Booker. Here's the 3. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Booker. KD's got 11. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle splits for the Suns.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that. Working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And here is Durant following the 3 from Drew Holiday. Here's the triple. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. Outside, KD. It's rebounded by Porzingis. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Okogie, the pass to Booker. And it's Beal in the corner. Over Porzingis. Beal finds Durant. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. Okogie, the pass to Durant. And finished up by KD.
Kevin Durant operating right now out of the pick and roll. That's a scary proposition.
That one good for 2. That's now 8 points for Jason Tatum.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
The pass to Durant. Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good.
And Brown just using his big body well on defense.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Suns ahead, ending the first quarter with a 13-5 run. And we'll be back with you right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Booker. Beal gets a wide open look, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
And no doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now and a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
Now here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. Porzingis kicks to White. Porzingis against Beal. Outside Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
There's a Kobe, still without a basket. And stolen by White. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Nurkic with the steal. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And O'Neal gets it to go. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve. And it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups. And trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Tatum. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. He gets it in there.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Suns trail by 6. Booker in the post, guarded by Holiday. Here's a Kobe. Some solid defense from Brown. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. From deep three-point territory. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
O'Neal kicks to Nurkic. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Nurkic a screen on White. Beal the pass to Nurkic. Outside for Beal. Clock at 6. Booker with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. That 3 off the mark.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, we love the pressure he puts on the sheet.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the court for the Suns, we've got Little. Allen is out there with Lee, and it's Durant, and it's Eubanks in at the 5 spot. Durant kicks to Lee. This one for 3. Cans it from downtown. Lee's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Phoenix.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Holiday. Makes good on the step back jumper. That's now 8 points for Drew Holiday.
Yeah, there's really no defense for that one. Turnaround jumper, on time, on target.
Outside for Durant. They get the rebound. Allen outside. Tries yet again. And that one hits back iron. Celtics leading by 8. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Little. The 3. And Drew Holiday with the 3. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
For 3, Durant. Durant nails the long-range 3.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Counted, and the Celtic lead has been cut back down to 8. An important basket there from Durant.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Tatum no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Little sets a screen for KD. Dishes to Little. Passes it to Allen. Eubanks with it. He's against Porzingis. 4 on the clock. Here's Allen. No good there. White with the defensive effort. It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head-scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home. He seems very natural when he's out there at the three-point line and uses that kind of rhythm. Porzingis, nice look.
Here's Eubanks, headed by Porzingis. Here's Little. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Phoenix ball.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Allen with it. Now guarded by Tatum.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that.
Good on the triple.
How aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
And stolen by White. And here's Brown outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Brown's got 9.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Now here's Little. Still yet to score. Durant for 3. Oh, KD buries the 3.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
Horford the pass to Cornette. 1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. Walsh. And again, Boston with the triple.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Beyond the arc. Eubanks grabs the miss. Suns trail by 14. Another 3 for Phoenix. Celtics have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Got that one up quick.
And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Durant the pass to Eubanks. For the 3. Out to Lee. He dishes it to Durant. 5 on the clock. Fires away from outside. From beyond the arc and then some. KD's got 31 points.
And just when you think he might have drifted too far out, Durant with his legendary touch proves you wrong.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. And again, Boston with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results.
And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. And KD's got the ball here for the Suns. It's a 14-point game. Into the lane. Outside for Beal from downtown. Back to Durant from outside the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
From deep. Pritchard gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 14.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
The 3 from KD. Suns keep it alive. Booker outside. Drills the 3-pointer.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
Celtics leading by 11. Brissett passes to Horford. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Booker. Pritchard passes to Horford. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
Suns trail by 8. Booker dishes to Beal. Going inside. Booker finds Durant. Back to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Outside, Beal. Out to KD. Just 5 on the clock. Off target with his 3. A Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And here's Tatum for 3. Boston, no good that time either. Durant deciding where to go with it. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And right on target with the swish. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And stolen by White. From past the arc. Drills it from outside. White's got himself on the board with 3 there. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, want to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Suns trail by 8. And Beal kicks to Durant. From deep three-point land, and it's Beal in the corner. Fires the 3, buries the long-range jumper.
You want something to happen, you give the ball to Bradley Beal.
To the right side. Booker against Howard. And here's Brown outside. Out to White. Fades away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Phoenix has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Durant for 3. And it's White with the rebound.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
KD sets the pick for Beal. Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
You got to believe in Beal. You can see why.
Brown outside. 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Holiday kicks to Brown. The kick out to Holiday. From the arc. And the 3-ball is good. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now looking to...
No, he didn't. Why you guys shoot those, right, Kev? Don't hold the ball.
That is amazing. And Holiday, here we go.
And the outcome on the line, Holiday comes through with a crucial bucket there.
KD passes to Beal. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over. Yeah, what a shot.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
First personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
At the line for 2, Derek.
The second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that official.
He did not do that. He did not just do that. Defensively, if you're going to deal with Beal, airspace is really not a good idea.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game. Beal from deep three-point land. Off target with that shot. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. Probably a little close. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent.